everybody, Daisy here. I am doing a versus, well, it's not really a versus, but it works, against the Joye 510 original and the Joye Ego-T tank. First, there is obviously a substantial size difference in the two. We'll start with the 510. 510 is the original, after they came out with big, ungodly long pens. The problem I have always had with the 510 is this, I drop it all the time. I stick it in my mouth for a second and it drops out. I go to pick it up, if I grab it from the wrong end, it drops out. I can be holding it, just sitting around, and next thing I know, this is gone. I'm like, where did it go? You'd be walking around outside. And if I swing it too hard or something, it's gone. Always have had that problem with the 510. Never liked it. I have had this battery for 6 months now. I have to charge it every 2 to 3 hours because it dies. And this is a portable charging case. You plug it into the USB and it charges it, and it charges your batteries up to 5 times before it itself dies, which is a great theory. The problem is I've had this now for 2 months, and as you can see, I've got duct tape, a big fat thick roll of duct tape in there, and this is a completely dead battery. Oh yeah, by the way, this battery is 2 months old as well. The paint on these is not exactly user-friendly at all. So you stick it in there like so, and that's another thing. The little tabs on the end for the light, the little protect, see, there goes the case, see, gone. The light pops off and it just comes off just like this little guy just did. Anyway, so you close it and it's supposed to charge. Now, as you can see, the lights on here, it's closed. This light is supposed to light up, just tell you that it's charging. This light here is supposed to light up to tell you that the pack is about to die. This one here lights up to tell you that it's charging. The only way, now remember, the duct tape is in here. The only way this will charge is if I push on it really hard. If I let go, it stops charging. This is 2 months old. I've had 3 of these. They all do the same thing. Not happy with this product at all. Now, after these are about a month and a half, 2 months old, they start losing their oomph, the batteries. The atomizers, obviously most atomizers are only good for a month. I've had this specific atomizer, brand new atomizer, it's 2 weeks old. It's a low res, and see, no smoke. In order to get a good, decent puff, okay, not a fan of sitting there forever puffing. Again, I have to charge it every 2 hours. It's a little inconvenient for me, especially if I'm driving, I'm going long distances. Not my favorite choice. Okay, so that's the 510. Now, we have the tank. If you can't tell already, I like this one a lot more. You'll notice immediately the paint, it's not paint. It is a scratch resistant rubber, and you can't, there's nothing, you can't scratch it up. So that's really cool. Your button is here, and it lights up when you push it, not the end. The end, oh, this is a pass-through battery. Amazing invention. Love it. The pass-through battery, you unscrew the end, and there is a mini USB. Now, enough said. Okay, so I'm gonna plug it in to show you how it works. And I have it plugged into my computer right now. It's USB, obviously pass through, so you can do a USB to wall, USB to car charger, or just to your computer. Now I have it plugged in here, and you can see the red light that lights up at the end. That will go out when it's done. It takes an hour to charge from completely dead. Okay. The coolest thing about this whole thing, again, this is for newbies. I know all you vapors out there probably already know this, but for the newbies that are watching this, this is really cool. I have it plugged in. I mean, seriously, you don't have to worry about your battery dying. If it dies, plug it in, still puff away. So that to me is really cool. I'm on the road a lot. I don't have time to be switching batteries, and it's really hard to drive a stick shift and switch your battery from this stupid little pack and pray to God that you can get it to start charging the next battery, because if you don't and this battery dies within 20 minutes because it didn't charge correct, I mean, it's like, this is much easier. By the way, that's the first time I have plugged it in. I gave it a full charge when I got it yesterday. I gave it a full charge. It took an hour, and I took it off the charger at 3:12 p.m. yesterday. It is now 4:09 p.m. and it still hasn't died. Okay, again, enough said. I'm gonna take this. That little plug-in just now was the first time I plugged it in. So I'm gonna take this as long as it can, and I will do a video update to let you know exactly how long this USB pass-through battery will last on a full charge. Again, I am a heavy vapor, so if you're a light vapor, if you just puff once or twice every couple of hours, it's gonna last you a lot longer than it lasts me. But I'm gonna do an update video to let y'all know how long a USB pass-through battery can last with a heavy vapor. So that I'm so impressed with this thing. It's durable. I mean, yeah, it's a little bigger than most people are used to, but it's durable. It's a tank. So, I mean, that enough says about it. So, you've got your battery here, little, connector there, your bottom of your atomizer, normal. Now, here's the cool part. I love that this is so hard to get off. I love that this is hard to get off because I know it's not going to go flying off or come out while I'm puffing on it, as you saw with the other one. It's a wick system. It's got a hole in the bottom of the tank, and the atomizer, if you can see it, it's got like a needle type deal. It's actually not really a needle, so you don't have to worry about getting stabbed, but it goes into this, and this doesn't leak. Okay, it doesn't leak. That's really cool. I can refill I can fill a couple of tanks. If I know I'm going on a 10-12 hour drive, I fill a couple of tanks. When I run out, I pop this tank off, pop the next tank on, I'm good to go. If my battery dies, I screw this off, plug it in, I'm good to go. I mean, everything about this says convenience. Easy to use, beginner central. Beginners are going to love this thing. They're never going to want to go to another system. And advanced users, people that enjoy puff, the flavor is amazing. I got this, by the way, from vaplecrave.com. The guy, call him, he is amazing. He will hook you up. It's the deals that he offers, the pricing, everything about it is great. His liquid is awesome price, awesome quality. I just sent my husband 2 bottles of the liquid and he loves it. He's going straight from regular cigarettes to the e-cig, and he loves this stuff. Loves the liquid, loves the tank system. Before I found vaplecrave.com, I got this liquid here from electroniccigarettesofhouston.com. The guy there, he's awesome. Very, lots of information. This is Bailey's and cream. So good. Now, in the 510 here, compared to this tastes like a sponge. It tastes like I'm vaping fruity air. No, this, I feel like I'm drinking Bailey's and cream. So that is really cool to me. Big deal for me. I want to be, if I'm going to buy a flavored liquid, I got to be able to taste it. I'm a big fan of Bailey's and cream. I know what it's supposed to taste like. This gets the job done. again, I'm going to do the update video letting y'all know how long exactly this pass-through battery lasts me. And yeah, any comments or questions that you might have, I'll be able to answer. Just put them below. Have one. Yeah, have a good one.